Monarch Mountain is a family-friendly ski area situated along the Continental Divide in southern Colorado's Sawatch Range. This independently owned resort has a laid-back vibe, short lift lines, and plenty of beginner and intermediate trails. It's an inviting place to learn how to ski or snowboard, and includes well-spaced trees and open bowls. The snow is all natural here, and while it's not a huge destination resort, Monarch is worth a stop on any Southwest Colorado trip.
We're at 11,000 feet here, lots of oxygen.
Jennifer, this is Jeff, we're Snowboard Traveler, and today we are exploring Monarch Mountain in Southwest Colorado.
Really fun little resort to explore. It's right on the Continental Divide of Colorado. A really awesome place to come and visit.
Monarch Mountain is a 3-hour drive from Denver, 2.5 hours from Colorado Springs, and 25 minutes west of Salida along Highway 50. Salida is a beautiful mountain town with lodging and several shops and restaurants. The elevation change from town to the ski resort is almost 4,000 feet, so stay hydrated and watch for altitude sickness. Parking is free and a short walk to the base and lifts.
Monarch has a central lodge with cafeteria, bar, and outdoor seating with views on sunny days. Tickets are reasonably priced, and season pass holders from other resorts, including Icon and Epic, receive a weekday discount. For those learning, there are gear rentals and lessons, and non-skiers can check out the tubing park.
Monarch Mountain has 670 acres of lift access terrain. Pioneer and Garfield lifts access Looker's left, Mid-Mountain Panorama reaches the top along the Continental Divide, and Breezeway rides up Looker's right. There are 130 acres of expert hike-to terrain in Mirkwood Basin, 20 minutes from the top of Breezeway. Beyond Mirkwood is 1,600 acres of cat skiing, an additional offering at Monarch Mountain.
Beginners can start on the Caterpillar carpet, then progress to the Tumbelina chairlift for easy turns near the base area. Next, hop on the Pioneer lift to cruise greens top to bottom. Pioneer is the only lift to seat 4 people. All the others are double chairs. There are a few intermediate runs from Pioneer, or try Gun Barrel, the original run at Monarch. Next to Pioneer is Garfield Lift to access more advanced runs on this area of the mountain. There's a good mix of terrain under these 2 lifts for all ages and abilities, with the advanced runs still offering a decent challenge for seasoned riders.
From Pioneer and Garfield, connect to Mid-Mountain Panorama lift to the very top of the resort. There are several intermediate runs, including the ridgeline of the Continental Divide. Panorama offers great terrain through the trees, down rocky sections, and windy gullies. There are several large rocks and other natural features to launch off. The trees hold powder, and the lack of crowds means you have a decent chance of fresh tracks in the expert terrain. At the bottom of Panorama is a food hut and the beginner terrain park. There were several small rails and a small kicker.
On the north side of the mountain is Breezeway Lift, to a mix of intermediate and expert runs. The lift lived up to its name and was quite windy. Conditions on the Continental Divide are always an adventure. There's a chance for powder or a challenging variable snow. We started the day with a whiteout blizzard and ended with some sun and views in the afternoon. Unfortunately, the Breezeway lift ended up closing early due to the wind, and that is the only way to access the hike to Mirkwood terrain. Mirkwood Bowl and Orcs areas are a must-try for expert riders. We still found tree runs, bumps, jumps, and natural features with the open lifts. Breezeway has the Steel City Terrain Park, with several medium features including rails and a couple of jumps. While not too extensive, both terrain parks were well-maintained and fun to play in.
Monarch Mountain is one of the oldest ski resorts in Colorado, opening in 1939, and holds on tight to that authentic Colorado ski charm. With decent snow along the divide and interesting terrain, we enjoyed riding Monarch Mountain as our first stop on our Southwest Colorado ski trip.
Thanks for joining us here at Monarch Ski Resort, and we will see you at the next mountain. Bye.